Switch over.
Oh shit, it's the yacht. The boat has journeys.
Did that work?
Let's do that.
I'm
It
saying,
did work.
Alistair, I think you should just send like programmer an invite to your server. and
I'm
everyone
still just
joins
getting into it now.
up. Okay.
Still
This
doesn't
is the
yeah.
part where he joins the server. And
It's
nobody can join.
alive.
Ali, I love how it cuts from your intro directly
Oh, I
to your
know.
gameplay.
I know. Alright.
Thank you, Steam, for being terrible.
Doop.
You might need to send everyone in this VC an invite because last time I checked, that fixes it.
Well, it's not really fixed, it's just a way
Oh.
around it, but...
How over voltage
I mean,
would
I
how
think
many
the problem is
MRI
just your
machines would it
private-
take to have magnetically
privacy
confined
setting.
fusion?
Yeah,
Like-
probably privacy settings.
Yeah.
I agree.
What are you watching?
Yeah, that's likely.
We
Yeah,
agree.
you gotta turn the game details to friends only.
He knows what I'm referring to.
Say the line, Bart.
Okay, Remo, I finally logged
Programmer,
in.
how do I send a invite just to you?
I have no idea.
Just
I
tab,
guess
right click
just, like, do it.
programmer, send invite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
It's just Steam friend list.
Yeah.
Invite to play.
Oh,
This
apparently,
is
Remo,
the
we
part
are
where he
friends.
invites programmer into the game.
Yeah, like after you send me the link.
Invite to
turns
play,
out-
there you go.
Nice.
I found
Aha.
a really crusty meme on my computer.
All right. Thank you, Stormworks.
Did you see that one, Programmer?
Yep, I'm already joining. What's the password?
Train with capital
Right.
T. Alright, I'm sending you guys a couple of links.
Oh, okay, I can see the server now.
Free me from
This
this
is the
prison.
part where this.
Yeah.
This is the part where the server.
Programmer, I
becomes,
sent you a friend
Holy shit!
request.
My own prison by Creed.
Okay.
Ali, what's the password?
Train,
Train,
capital,
capital
T.
T.
This is the part where half the people in the call can't figure out how to capitalize a letter.
Bro, it's
So
in
thank you for
like
this.
the where
In event
It's
general.
in event general, just
It's right
pop-
there.
Don't care. Killing.
Egg.
Sorry.
and then
Do
people
you think
won't
people
know how
here
to
read?
copy paste.
Yeah, I'd hope.
No.
I
No.
can't read.
Why are the only two buttons right there? Just-
I didn't pass first
audible in
grade.
the stream.
Too many people are talking.
What was that? Yeah, I didn't
I
catch
don't
that
think
at
he
all.
wants it to be.
VC is not audible in the stream.
Is it meant to be? Does he really want comments this many racial slur?
You're showing up that you're coming through it, so it should be.
Frugu, Steam does not want to let me accept your
Yeah, it's
request.
coming through. It's coming through my stream.
I'm so
Let
bad.
me try again in a bigger
So-
window.
Why is there so much traffic in here?
So much traffic.
So much traffic.
Event.
We need public
So
transportation.
much traffic.
Okay, there you go.
There's a lot of traffic.
What?
There's so much traffic.
Boy, this guy's eye nerves.
Turn on the lights.
Free epilepsy test.
Epilepsy, chicken Jackie. I'll be quiet now.
Oh,
This
hello,
kid is
hello, my
awful
mic is
drink
finally on.
There we
So
go.
what's going
Hello,
on?
hello.
Hello.
There's so much traffic.
Yeah, but what? Why?
Event.
What event?
Train
Train
event.
Expo.
We're looking at trains,
Oh,
showing them
that's
off.
why you're here.
Yeah. I'm
Because
very
of
predictable.
Central.
I see, Yuri. God, I cannot get this stupid plane to work.
Did you blow it up?
No,
Is it the stupid biplane or is it your new one?
it's the biplane.
What did you
We got a
do?
few
You had it
done.
working fine.
It needs an auto
Hello,
train,
Guna.
6.
and I can't make one because you know a PID. Its only job is to bring one number down to 0.
Yeah.
And it's not doing it. It gets to 0 and then slowly goes
Uh-oh,
back up.
something's wrong.
What's
Integral
wrong?
line.
I'm-
Which
I just
one of the
realized I'm
goobers are getting a
seeing-
steam call? I heard that.
I just realized that I'm seeing the NSO map. This isn't good.
You are trapped in purgatory.
I'm trapped in NSO.
You're trapped in NSO. You can never leave.
I presume you guys aren't seeing NSO.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, let me rejoin.
Probably have to
I
restart
can't
the
even get
game.
in.
Why?
NSO.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna verify my files as well.
We just
North
have to
Sawyer
restart the
overhaul.
game.
Have you played with NSO in like the
Oh.
past few?
Yeah, my main world is NSO.
As far as I know, the game doesn't properly reset every time you leave a world, so sometimes it just
well,
carries
it
mods
just-
over.
Yeah, it just saves the modded memory. It just because what it does is the mod loads over the memory that the world tiles are saved in. You just have to restart.
Okay. In that case, I will restart.
Because when you just open the game, it just loads the
Alistair,
memory.
can
from,
we get an invite?
Who wants the invite?
Refrigerator and Luas.
I'm gonna spontaneously combust.
Whoa, dude, you can't do that.
Yeah, you're not allowed
Keep
to.
13 in
No
here,
flames
man.
allowed.
They outlawed that. You can't do that anymore, man.
Hi, Snapple.
Yeah.
Oh dang it! Wait,
They're gonna get you. They're
I
gonna get
loaded
you,
this backpack full of C4 for that
man. They're gonna
reason.
get you, man. You can't do that anymore.
What's with the
There you are.
Master Builder?
If only they hadn't hit the second tower.
That's better. No more NSO.
Dude, what?
Cleared his mind of unclean thoughts of North Sawyer overhaul.
All right, there we go.
Why though? What? Okay.
Zach is losing his marbles.
Yeah, why is there a separate showcase channel for quote unquote master builders?
Because it's another role you can get if you do a challenge.
Yeah, you have to be a master builder.
Why isn't it just all in one channel? Why do you have to
Because there's a different channel for people that complete that.
what for people to feel special?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Really catering to the 12 and 13-year-old demographic of Stormworks.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Alistair,
actually
what's
the
the
opposite.
condition to
12 and
be a
13 year
master
olds
builder?
cannot get that role.
Yeah.
They added a channel specifically for the people with Uber autism.
That's what the train channel's
No.
for.
That's this entire
Already added
server.
that. That's already there. Train channel's right there. That's what it's for.
Let's go up north
You're
to
so right.
the
I'm so
expo
fucking
place.
cool.
Because this is
So
where I said
great.
I was gonna do it, and I already have everything set up here.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
just
God.
down at South
Crazy.
Harbor.
Trains.
Oh yeah, I'm excited, Zach.
We don't even need
Can't
to
wait to
fast
see some
travel at
trains on
Checkpoint.
this train expo.
I'm so excited.
Train channel.
We should invade Poland.
Hello,
What?
refrigerator. Next.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
can't
Yeah.
say that.
It's getting old. Let's invade Israel.
You shouldn't say things like that.
Actually, wait, no, scrap that. We should invade France.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yes,
nuke them.
yes.
I agree
Yes.
with that one. France is
Again?
really awful.
Tour de France.
Holy crap, Plains channel.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
popping
they
my
do.
way over here.
That's like what planes do.
Thank you, Doppler effect. I'm kind of sad Stormworks doesn't have Doppler effect. It ruins
Thought it
everything.
did.
Nope.
What?
Volume just kind of fades in and then fades back out.
Oh,
That's-
awesome.
yeah.
At least the
there's
game has
no-
reverb.
There's no
That's
pitch
not-
change. There really isn't
not
reverb.
hard. The
There
game-
isn't
That's a
reverb.
good
There's
mod.
no reverb.
It literally is reverb. I've made an entire mod about it.
in like 2 hangars in the game because the sound nodes are so laggy.
Like,
They don't put them in anymore.
There's a good mod on the workshop that adds reverb to like literally everywhere. You should try it.
But
Yeah,
why?
you should try it. Like, have you ever gone to the Outpost TT? Like, just listened?
Yeah, that one's nice.
Imagine if everyone was nice like that. And the tunnels too.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to know how laggy that would be.
I
The
don't
way they
think very.
programmed those sound nodes is so awful for performance. It's really bad. It's sort of the same thing with lights. That's why lights lag, because they're just really awful.
Well, it's really only the spotlights. The other lights are fine.
I mean, that's why you don't use too many spotlights on a vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much use for, like, by the time you get so many, it doesn't even matter. You can just have one and be fine. Unless you have them all around your
Holy
entire build.
crap. Alistair, you
That's-
live
They
in,
look cool.
That's quite the uniform.
Northwestern Coast? Are you Canadian?
I was saying that's quite the uniform, Remu, with the giant mask and the suit.
I used to actually have the what was it? There used to be a glitch where I had two hats on at the same time. But
Oh, that was that's an awesome glitch.
yeah, it looked so cool, but after some update, it was just gone.
Yeah, they fixed it. I remember that time when they accidentally shifted all hair over like 30 pixels on accident.
I remember that.
If you look
time
at
they
me, I have no
accidentally-
hair because I have a hat
Remove
on.
the ocean floor. Yeah, I remember that.
And then one time they fixed the high drag that they put in to counter for the stupid amount of power engines make. Yeah, that was really awesome.
All
Every
right,
time they made
is
water
everybody in?
163 times heavier.
No,
somebody
I'm
here.
still not.
Oh yeah.
How do I join? Do I need a link?
Kuna says he's joining.
Let's see. Yeah,
Join over Steam via friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hakuna's hopping on in a second. I guess if you just
Yeah,
spawned it and you take a look at stuff now, just like restart.
Can I just send you a friend request on
Yep.
Steam?
I got my friend
Okay.
code in Event General.
Friend.
Yo.
Adding friend. Okay. I will try in a minute.
If you notice,
It
if
is
you're
a
wearing
Smelly
a hat,
Pebbles
you don't
greeting.
have any hair at all.
I'm doing some. Wait, guys, I gotta dance too.
What?
All right.
Kill this child.
Oh, how rude.
Kick the baby.
You're a
I have the
Dad.
highest ping out of everyone on the server.
Dance
Good
with the
gold
baby.
medal.
Why'd you say
My
that,
ping is
Gary?
actually somehow decent, but that's probably because I'm right next to Alistair.
Actually, Jacko has the highest ping at 263.
Hey, fellas, let's place a bet on how long it's gonna take
No,
for the
Hakuna.
Stormworks server to have a massive memory dump.
Well, we're only spawning stuff in with an add-on, and it's
How
only
do you
once.
do
We're
the
not spawning
dance?
in multiple things.
Excuse me.
It gets bad whenever we spawn in multiple things over time.
Hakuna, no, I don't know Alistair IRL. He just lives in Vancouver and I live in Seattle, so we're pretty close.
I'm sorry for his
Close
loss. He was on Fent Island.
Mm.
Oh.
Actually, I think there's more Fent in North Virginia or something.
Oh, sorry, it's Heroin Island. It's the wrong drug, my bad.
Meh. Heroin, not as much.
Are you
thought-
talking
I
about
thought-
my area, man?
I thought there was a lot of heroin on Vancouver Island.
Meh.
I live in Weed Lowland. So.
Sorry, Alistair. Could you please add me instead? Because I'm getting an error when trying to send you.
Yeah. Do you wanna message me your friend code? Oh,
I
there
sent
you
it
go,
into
perfect.
the event voice chat one, yes.
Let's
SRC
go
jackets.
grab that. No.
Is that?
Who's
that
making
really
the
the-
music?
Is that
No
really
music.
the stat? Is there more Fent like around?
I'm
these
turning off
things?
soundboard firms, thank you.
Please.
Why did you mute
think it's-
Zach? What?
Okay, there's an invite.
It is in
Yes.
the game. It's inside
Got the
Storm.
Hey,
dancing over
the
here.
people who are watching the stream, is Discord audio going through?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, I sent you an
Leave,
invite.
leave a comment if you're watching in 2030 for real. Because I know YouTube keeps archives for like 5 years of live streams. I think it's 5 years, is it?
Well, it's a video for as soon as it's finished, so it shouldn't go anywhere.
Well, true. Unless you can
Unless
take
I
it
get
down.
rid of it.
No!
Rugu, why are you
Yeah,
running?
YouTube is very finicky.
You're
What?
running but going nowhere.
How about
I'm
now?
on ice.
Nope, you're running and going nowhere.
Oh guys,
Emma,
gotta
just-
dance.
All right, so I
Yes,
think
the game's just being
last one loading in
Stealth friction.
is.
Oh, yeah,
there we
he
go.
just left.
Addy.
Oh shit. I'm not still on the server. Fuck, my Starbucks game is...
Why is
how do
my
I join you?
internet
I don't see any server with
Oh,
your
okay,
name.
there you
in
go.
the
Or I'll invite
Steam
you.
title.
There you go. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
invited you on Steam.
Yeah, got it. Okay, thank you.
Oh, by the way, Alistar, how
First
badly does my
casualty.
locomotive lag when I'm spawned in?
I have all of them at the same time, so can't
You'll
tell
see.
you. as
Oh,
an
God,
with
individual.
what-
TTF light.
No, why is my internet suicidal?
It's just like you.
What? Keep a PG-13 in here, pal.
Why would you say
Okay,
that?
who said that?
No, you do not have to keep it.
Send him into the hole.
What
The
did I miss?
hole?
Probably good I missed
Yeah.
it.
Put him in the soup.
Put him in
Alright.
the soup.
Put him in the soup.
Oh,
What is the soup?
I don't
You'll
want to go
never
in the
know.
soup.
You're not supposed to know what the soup is.
You go in
that's
the soup.
That's the secret. You're going in the soup.
I found a missing link. Not the one we're looking for. Put it in the soup.
Huh?
I felt like the Futurama reference. Sorry.
Just decode what this guy said. Explain to me.
Okay, guys, watch you jump over Jacko's head carrying through.
Huh?
Oh my god.
How are you carrying me? I'm not in the server.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
now,
if you're
now
not
you
in
are.
a server.
Addy,
or-
did you get in?
You're getting stolen. That's how.
I'm getting disconnected just to start without me. I don't know what's
Character
the issue
turn
with this.
NPC.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, jump over Jacko's head.
Server password is Starbucks.
I can send you
Hey guys,
another
jump over
invite.
Jacko's head.
Nope.
Gary, stop doing that.
Line, okay.
Monkey in the middle, yo.
Just like the horses.
I'm so bad.
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep.
Can you guys hear me
In
now?
the
Yeah, I can
middle.
hear you, Jacko. What's up?
Okay.
Why are you in?
Some
Why are you in
guys-
the reactor 4? Why are you radioactive?
They're check your ping.
Get the
Do I
Geiger
have
counter,
a-
bro.
do
Why
I-
are you radioactive?
Please.
Oh, it's my fans.
Fix your microphone.
You can't escape it, Jack.
No, I need to get a new one.
He's being irradiated right
But-
now.
It sounds like his
No,
mic isn't plugged all
The
the way in.
password is not working. I'm getting invalid password error.
Password
For
is
client
train, capital T.
Capital T train.
It
Oh,
says right
shit.
there.
All you for you.
Jacko,
Guys, this
how
shit's
does
not
one's
hard.
microphone?
Shit.
How do you make a microphone pick up EMF noise the way you? How can I
so-
do
Interference, guys. Interference
So-
on this channel.
Okay, so basically
let's
you
do that.
strip down the insulation. Alistair, how the fuck did you spell password wrong?
Password.
Password.
Don't even look at that.
Got it.
That's Wargo.
The passwordian era.
No, what's it called? So
Password.
basically, Zach, I stripped down the insulation from my microphone and then
Yeah?
I tied it to the back of a plane.
Did you strip
Why?
all of
Why
the?
would you strip down the insulation to begin with?
He
Did
was
you
hungry.
strip all of the wires?
I
Are
was
they
hungry.
just plain
Yes.
copper that are just separated now?
Yes. Yes, there's copper. It's
No wonder
copper.
you're getting
No.
interference.
Yeah.
So when he's
Well,
done
yeah.
with this session,
No.
he can go and sell it
Actually-
for 5 cents to buy crack with.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I actually no, it's actually I have a giant. I actually have a balloon I'm using as a membrane, and a giant
Oh.
copper wire wrapped around that.
This guy's microphone is a copper coil.
You're a copper coil.
It picks up everything.
Bro actually
even-
has a
yeah.
freaking carbon mic from the
No,
1800s.
it only. No,
Turning your
idiot, Matt.
turning your mic
copper
wire into an
coils.
antenna.
All right, Addy, are you in
Copper
yet?
coils.
that you said were
Copper
in the
coils.
background?
Thank you for
Mo
letting.
got his
Thank you
mic
guys for not
directly from
interrupting me.
Alexander
Copper coils
See,
Graham.
there it
will
is
pick up
again. We're not
magnetic
even
objects,
hearing the
idiot.
fans. We're just hearing the
Actually
alternating
recording
current
onto
to
a
the
wax
motors.
cylinder live and then playing it back.
Yeah, the wax cylinder.
Right?
I don't know how it got so much worse in the span of like 5 seconds. By the way.
All right,
I don't
Addy,
know
are you in?
What's going on?
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Perfect.
So,
Is everybody in?
Holy
Yeah.
Yeah.
crap, it's Lego
All
Man.
right, why don't you spawn in and we can look around a bit,
I'm in.
and then we'll
Yeah.
do the tours in a bit.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Why is Lego Man freezing?
Just tested it. It's really not that bad.
That's a really good question.
Because he's wearing shorts.
Yuri, is this the part where I blast Norfolk
people.
Southern in game?
I guess
Sorry,
so.
that's stinky.
All right, just for some
Okay, this is
real
the
quick.
part where I blast America. Fuck
All right,
yeah.
1 sec, everybody. Just for some really basic rules, we are streaming, so keep it a little bit appropriate, and don't just
Okay.
troll or anything like that, because we will just straight up get rid of you because tons of people are here to
Yeah.
just see it.
Yeah, guys.
And we're gonna
If you're-
probably keep everybody muted while people are going over their train, just so that everybody can hear and understand things.
Yeah. Do we want to just have like a little bit of free time where everyone just runs
Yeah.
about and looks at the trains a bit?
Yep, we can do that now. So
This is
there'll
the
be a
part where
little
me
bit
and
of a
Yuri talk
slowdown.
about how we're the best.
Let's do
Oh,
that.
I don't want to be here for the training. Goodbye, Yuri.
Bye, Zach.
Yeah.
All right, whole lot of lag
Oh,
coming.
okay, he was replaced. Holy shit. The evil is right.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yep.
I love that I can see the dancing slow down.
My balls are loading in.
Oh, my game froze.
Feels
We
like
might
I'm
have
playing
to-
my MacBook again. Holy
yeah,
shit.
it's gonna want a second.
It's sending the whole train over.
Slowly.
next
There we go. All right.
You go.
Oh, Remo, it's yours.
Is it? Oh!
It's even flying.
All
We're
right.
doing
This
them
is the
one by
part
one,
where-
right?
Yes, but go
Why?
have some free time and do whatever you want for a minute.
Why-
Here.
Wait a
is-
second.
Why
I'm
is the
watching the stream
armored
right now.
train
People have told-
reloading?
Why
Why is
is the
there an
armored train just menacingly looking at mine?
Yuri, look,
Hi.
it's
This battle train
the.
looks like it's about to invade like
The best
France.
one.
in 1940, bro.
Oh.
Why is there just a loud and inconvenient bell? Oh, we're on low physics, right?
Yeah, turn
There's
the
some more trains loaded
Should
in.
be.
Holy
We
fuck.
were.
My
Yeah,
fav-
we're on the
my
physics.
favorite part. My favorite part is how people would put in no effort to optimize stuff, and just had 7,000 grids that are also not on a base plate, so they're clipping into the ground. This is really awesome.
They're spawned statically, so that
Yeah, everything's static.
Well, yeah, the problem is the things like the armored train have like only the main grid, and since they didn't merge it to optimize it, all the cars are just falling into the ground.
Oh god, they are.
that one might need to get swapped.
That one might need to be killed, and also all the steam locomotives have tenders. The tenders are falling into the ground.
Every like one of the.
Naturally, the DNR unit is fine because it's
Huh?
the best, but
Oh man, this door doesn't work. Instant 0 out of 10.
Why is the
Loading
BNI
train is
unit
old.
starting up?
It's-
Because it's
it's
able to.
started
because
it?
it's better.
it has an engine.
That is long.
It's a shocking idea.
Jesus.
I thought we were getting rid of the engines too.
Yeah.
The train that starts is less lagger than the train that is clipping to the ground with 5 carriages, man.
Yeah.
It's louder.
Of my two, the small tank engine should start up if it's even enabled.
Programmer, the Atlas trains are yours, right?
Yep.
What?
Whoever, can you stop honking, please? Yeah, these are mine. This is kind of like an exploded view of it.
They're
Ooh,
both the
this
same?
one
No,
over
right?
here
Or are they?
looks
No, that's
weird,
the EU
but
kind of
awesome.
dead end, and this is the locomotive.
I think programmer wins for optimization.
Well, it's because there's nothing to it. Like,
No,
Wow.
it's like,
Yeah,
it's, I mean, it's correct.
optimization.
Hey, there's sweet trains back
That's
here,
not-
bro.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't brickify mine.
Well, I
I am
mean,
breakifying mine for the next event.
Stanley
Yeah, me
definitely
too,
started up.
honestly. Will anybody break if we turn on infinite electric?
Let's try.
Yuri, turn off the horn cut-ins.
Nope,
yeah.
not happening.
Yeah, please keep
If
Infoelectric
you
off.
if you turn infinite electric on, Borealis is gonna start
Yeah.
steaming up.
If what's it called? If he turns
Why
it on,
did
we
it
get the
form a
symphony.
harmony?
We get the symphony.
Well, I know I'm putting a battery on mine next time. Just turn up the lights.
Are we on the physics?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, Alistair, I don't
I
think
thought
our
infinite
thing with an
electric was
engine in
always
it is
on
an
all
issue,
on
considering there's like an entire consist that has fully detailed passenger cars with 7 trillion painful indicators.
Well, I can only do so much
Yeah,
to ask
I was
people
gonna
to
mention that.
optimize. I told people no
Well, you
engines,
can also-
nothing that you don't need.
Well,
So it's up to
well,
them then.
if people would refuse to optimize to a ludicrous degree, then I don't understand why their stuff is still
Oh, there's a
here.
little stand.
Just
Cool.
inconvenience.
This battle train? Hell yeah, dude. I wanna use this thing to. I'd use this.
Program, you thought mine was optimized enough, right? Or do I have to do more work on that one?
Which one is it?
Yours looks pretty
If
good.
you give me
Take a look at it again.
10 minutes or 5 minutes, I can merge some of the doors together.
No, I think we're already here. It's fine.
Started like
We're
it's
moving.
Too late.
Yeah.
Programmer, why do you have a version of the train that's been through a lathe, the Russian lathe incident? Or is that program? Yeah, it is program.
Why has he been put in the compression machine?
Oh no, it's like
Are you talking about the one
he
that's
looks
exploded?
Yeah, the one that's from what's it called? It's the magnet guy from Metal Gear Rising.
That's just showing how it's because
Hey guys,
so each
can
of
we
these.
not spam horns?
I'll talk
Probably
about
should
that
have added
later.
no
but
horns too.
yeah,
Oh
I'll
yes,
talk about
okay.
that one.
So
but it's an exploded.
our
unit.
engine is the issue, but the guy who has functional subgraded guns is a non-issue.
Stop using my
Jocko,
gun.
it's not a blame game here.
Well, I'm just
You're
saying.
criticizing us for optimizing
Yeah.
parking as best as possible while keeping the functions that make it unique, but then
Well-
you're not pointing out the 5 consist armored train that it has moving guns and everything.
I don't think anyone's criticizing
Yeah.
anything of yours.
Well, guys, it's okay. We'll definitely. This is definitely like a like a
It
test
only
run
I
for the
only
next
have
one.
one moving gun. Is that too much?
We'll definitely review the rules for next time. Now that we've
It's the
seen
first
how
one.
long it is. Remy, do you want me to show you? Do you want to show me this thing?
All right, do we want to go over them?
Sure. Ready?
Yeah, let's go over them.
All right.
Side.
Who is first?
Can we turn off the lights on that steamer? I think that's yours, Mantis.
Also, can whoever has the H cell turn off the internal lights? 'Cause
So
there's
the
7
lights are
million
motion
paintable.
activated. Just stay away from the plow.
Yeah.
Can whoever has the H cell, can they turn off the paintable indicators? Because there's 9 trillion of them.
All right. Who is first? Who's gone?
I have a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do Remu.
Okay. Let's do me.
Which one is that?
Which one is that?
Mine's
Flying
the flying TEE.
I think it's in the. I think it's in the nose.
It's a bit unfortunate that it's so close to the ground, but if we can turn on infinite electric for a second at least, you can see some of the lights.
No, our
And there you go. Hope you
Symphony.
saw it.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
symphony.
it's not liking that.
What is happening?
Their horn broke. Can you turn off the cut-in, please?
Yeah, I will.
Thank
But
you.
yeah. So you have to teleport inside. This thing's very much early prototype. Does not work without infinite electric, but we can do the tour. Because this is my newest iteration of my Skybound, which is just flying trains. Functionally, it's just a Chinook. Like if you take your camera below the train, you'll see the rotors. And this is my, I think, 3rd iteration. I've mainly been working on the flight control and the multi-cab functionality. And I'm happy to announce that it actually flies.
Really?
Yeah, pretty well as well.
Dang.
The only ways I've been able to crash it is by like seesawing it out of control. It running out of fuel, which it quickly does because the engine's huge. And it doesn't have any like forward boosters yet, but it still goes fast enough. And That was honestly my main inspiration for making my trains fly in the first place. Because I wanted to get like to the Arctic in less than 10 minutes. So I initially just took one of my old trains and put a jet engine on it, and it worked really well.
Wow.
Yeah, I've thrown together some interior decorations. Just have something to look at.
How do
That
you
should be it,
control?
unless you have some more questions.
How do you control roll on this thing?
Roll
Seems like you
is
pitch mostly and up and down.
Selective, or sorry, cyclic control, I assume.
yeah. I just use the roll of the light rotors. And that works flawlessly.
Oh,
Quite like
cool.
this, very retro futuristic.
Cool.
The paint scheme is honestly amazing. It's one of the
It
best
is.
in-game
Yeah.
representations of the DB scheme I've seen ever.
I love the modified
Thank you.
headlight. It looks really nice.
Nice and pastel.
The excellent headlight.
Yeah, I've learned a fair share of tricks over the years. Been able to put a lot of them to work on this.
Nope, let's. What was that?
So is torque shared from the engine all the way across the entire train using those large connectors?
Yeah, the large connectors. The large connectors are used to share the torque as well as the number input transmits the
there-
radio channel used for the main controls.
In the coach, why is there a random, like, runic artifact at an angle forward of the front propeller? Inside
What?
There's a runic artifact forward of the front propeller on the inside trunk of the rear coach.
One of the detailing paint block
Oh.
things fell down into the propeller area.
Runic artifact.
Wait, where? How?
Listen, man, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Listen, guys.
You said the engine
Don't
uses a lot of
see
fuel.
you.
Wait,
Oh, this shitload.
You could
Um,
switch to an inline 3x3 and clutch slip it with a flywheel.
I could clutch that bit, but honestly, I've got a lot more space, even in the main cab, to like put more fuel tank. So it's not a concern, really.
Guarded Halo says the paint and XML work looks great in the comments.
Yeah, same here. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Especially with the toilet. With the toilet.
Very cool. Anyone
I'm just-
have
I'm just
anything else to add to it?
I'm just amazed by how cohesive the DB scheme is.
I'm amazed it flies. You know.
Me too.
You know?
Wait. Do,
I made a flag
Oh.
train, which is
do the cars move independently from each other?
What do you mean?
I did one.
Well, I
of the
mean,
reviews on
I see that there's like a space where like the engine is
I
separated
find connecting
from the
cars to be
the,
rather difficult.
passenger car. Does that actually move, or is it just static?
Do we not have
It's
the
connected by the large
bow?
magnets, so it doesn't actually move. But if I were to add like a pivot to it, it would probably still work. The flight engine controller would probably not be happy about it.
Ah, alright.
Yeah,
Are
guys,
you
try not to
planning
walk
to
in the
add-
front of this black locomotive so it stops ringing.
Are you
Why
planning
is that
to
automatic?
add more different kinds of cars, like coaches?
Guys, why
yeah,
did he specifically
I've-
said not to walk in front of it?
I actually got a cargo coach that's large enough to store a container and then some.
Ali, probably turn off vehicle and player damage.
I mean, the
Okay,
things
those
in
are
the
off.
add-on should be expensive.
But yeah, it's highly modular.
That seems cool.
I've also put large care into making sure that they also work when you put the card in backwards.
What's it called? The way I connected the cars on my, I don't, like, do you just like pick your cars
Looks
up off
nice.
the ground?
Thank you.
Beautiful train.
Barry.
Thank you.
All right, who is next?
How do you? How?
I
what's
guess
the
we just
process
like
for
go in a circle.
connecting? What's the process for connecting cars in the back?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Like, can it get uncoupled and recoupled while still flying?
The way I did the Yeah, well, no, but like,
as it
how do you,
works-
what's the process for getting them on and off?
As
Like,
it works
the way I-
currently, you just have to kind of
Mhm.
spawn it in this way because the front car only has one propeller and that's not enough to
Okay.
have it
Okay.
fly stably.
What's it called? The way I had it before, you could try this, is the, what's it called? Although mine was turbine electric, but the way I had it is you'd use a cable and you'd plug it in to the like when you want to connect to the, holy shit. You'd plug it when you want to connect in, and then would it automatically go to the same level as the one or as the main one, or as the one it's connecting to, and then you could move them closer with the winch. But it depends.
Yeah, you could
That
put
was
like
not
a
a
little
that was not a
marker on that.
rigid system though. Why does this thing
Can
turn
we
on
please
and
stop
then
with the lights and the bell on that train, please?
Well,
For some reason,
well,
it's
it's-
automatic, and it's only to turn it off.
Yeah, and this fucking this guy keeps
It-
walking
it's
in front of it, so
Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't
we're
walk in front of it and it
pal.
won't turn on.
Send them to the wooden.
okay, who's next?
I guess
How about we
can
just go
next.
like in a circle? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can go
Okay.
next if that's alright.
Yuri, do you want to do more presenting?
I think I should
You better, Mike.
take
So
passenger
I'll let you do the shit because you also know more technical stuff.
Red
than
locomotive.
just- Holy shit!
Okay, guys, come to the evil red locomotive. I'll let you guys read the signs first, and you have questions just to ask.
Making us read.
I have a question. How is it evil? What crime do I commit?
I have a
Red-
I have a
red is
question. How do
typically
you?
associate with villains? So that's why it's evil.
We're villains because
Ah,
we destroy
this is-
everyone else performance-wise. I mean, destroying people is villainous.
You can go to the cab if you
wait,
want to
I have
look.
I have
What's
a
up?
question.
What's up? What's up?
How do you read?
Everybody
very
is
good
piling
question.
into the train.
That's not my area of expertise. I can't answer that question. I'm sorry.
What did he say?
He asked how
I
you could
believe
read.
This
Are
is
you
the part
planning
where we talk about
to optimize parts of it, since there are?
Whoa.
Oh.
What do you mean? Optimize? Like, this is not bad
Physics.
for a... Physics are fine. Like, it's not bad. It's probably one of the better ones.
Oh yeah, probably.
The
Like,
railings
you
are
can-
pretty bad, but...
Yeah, I can see the railings. It's like it's probably not too difficult to do. So
Subgrids matters.
Yeah, but like
not,
Loki,
so-
that was, but like Loki, that
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
well,
yeah, for
all
sure,
the
for sure.
yeah, all the subgrids are merged right now. So
Yeah, like...
even the connectors.
The trucks, the frame ends,
This-
and the connectors are all merged to the
the
main
only,
body, so...
the only
Oh, yeah,
things
wait,
on this
good point.
entire platform,
Mine
the only
actually.
thing that on this entire platform that are not merged for display purposes are the doors on the train.
that makes sense.
Got any
Even the
questions about the
connectors.
interior?
Trucks.
Just ask. Feel free to ask anything you want.
Yuri, this is the part where we start talking about multi-unit standards.
I mean, I could start giving you guys my spiel if you want. If you would prefer that.
I
As to
assume it's
This is the
why...
part
Watson,
where I go
right?
get it. This,
What's up?
It is Watson, I assume.
What?
I
He's-
assume it
he's-
is Watson.
It's not ESS. No.
This is not ESS. I dislike ESS. I've spoken to Skeech multiple times. Wapsum is just really terrible to work with. Like, it's a mess to work with on the interior. The coding is very
I've seen
bad.
the inside.
It is really terrible to work with, and it's very laggy. It's a very laggy controller. This has our own multi-unit standard that programmer lows called BCTS. It is basically
that was
the
not
best.
necessary, dog.
Sorry, the best that ESS has with sort of some common sense additions. So, it knows what direction it's facing automatically. It turns on the headlights if you want them on automatically, depending on direction. The slaving to the unit is very simple. You just connect it and just flip the switch, and it has master. Unseen in TCP, to my knowledge, is a local control option, which you can flip a switch on our standard. and it ignores all inputs from other connectors. So say something is calling a channel that's something different on our controller, you can turn on local control, and it ignores all the inputs. So you don't have conflicts.
So it can run in multi different MU standard systems.
It can't
That's the
run
idea.
them,
Well,
but it ignores
just
them.
won't
If it's causing
It
Well,
ignores
fuck
them,
them
so if all systems do that, it can still kind of
Yeah.
get together.
Like if you need to push a train with a different standard, then you can push it without causing problems.
without it causing a fit with our standard.
Pretty sure you can do the same in
Oh,
TCP.
okay.
Oh, there went program.
Yuri, look what you did.
TCP
I-
has something
I
internal
killed
like that.
I killed
Yuri,
him.
you talked about BPTS too hard, and then programmer left.
The evil train killed him.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was
no.
it was weird actually.
The
Everything got like
was
glitchy.
brutally murdered.
the XML work this is mostly this is the most modern version of my XML work overall, my styling. Before then it was quite worse than this, but this is sort of the newest rendition I've been doing of our style. I think if you've been looking in the creation showcase, you could see some of the older models I've been posting, but most of our recent ones look like this. So
Nice.
I really
One
like
of
the
the-
way you did the top cap of your roof, like
Yeah.
both the roof with the fans and also the what are they called, the fluid ports on the side.
the
Yeah.
One
heaters,
thing I would like to
The
point
way
out.
they frame it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
okay, the heaters
One
on the
thing
side,
I
if any
would-
of you are
sorry.
curious, it's what's called dynamic brakes. I'm not
Dynamic
sure if any of
brakes?
dynamic brakes. In American locomotives, I think European locomotives are the exact same, but if not smaller. The motors, if you switch them to a negative current circuit, they will start acting as brakes, and that power that they generate will go to a bunch of resistors, and that's dynamic braking.
Yeah, they act as generators essentially.
Yeah, so they send the power
Yeah,
to
but
the
they
resistor,
don't-
and that slows the train down.
Yeah,
those
they
heaters,
don't-
those
it's
heaters,
not-
when you turn on dynamic braking, those heaters will use the power generated by the generators in the bogies that you can see, and it will slowly turn on the heaters depending on how much you're braking.
That's cool.
Also, one thing I would like to point out is that if you look at the tank is full depth, which is formerly a hazard in Stormwatch, so it'll eat shit when it hits the ground, or it'll hit the ground on like just random place on the map. But if you press
Yeah,
F2, you
XML.
will see that it is purely visual.
Oh, that's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Most of the engines aren't really like. I use Skeech's stuff because I asked him for permission. I work with Skeech quite a bit actually. He gives me parts and I look at them and I give him criticism. He does the same to me. We have a whole shtick. I use his engines just
Yeah,
because
they yell at each other and call each other very bad words very frequently.
So this is equipped with Skeech's 2710G, which I messed with the gear.
Hey
and made
guys,
it make
no
around-
crossing the red lines, programmer. That's mean to you.
I tuned the engine a little bit
Yeah.
to make it make a little more power just because I wanted a little more. I have this
Hmm.
gear to make 2300, I think. 2200, 2300, around there.
I think this
pretty
one
good.
makes 2100,
Really? Okay.
but or I think it's
Factory-
2200
factories-
after. I think
Are the
After-
bogies also
after-
EOS
no.
standard bogies, or did you make your own?
These are EOS.
These are-
These are EOS trucks. They're the EMT
City
Patent D truck that I have been modified to not explode on corners.
so some of our trucks are custom, some of
It
them are
has to be
from
done with EOS
Skeech.
stuff, indeed.
Yeah, but no, what's it called? Like, what's it called? We make a lot of ours, so like most of our freight trucks and like on more wacky units are gonna be from us, but the rest of them are just from Skeech.
yeah,
There's no
like-
reason to remake something that he's already done.
Yeah, like I don't want to remake Blomberg B if I can just use Skeech's Blomberg B because they're very good Blomberg Bs. So
As long as you can
Uh,
get them to not explode in corners with damage on.
yeah, like if you want to just step into the cab for a minute, I guess if some of you haven't, you can see the control stand. Now I don't really follow the standard like make a exact replica format. We have our own sort of standardized control stand, which is used across like 20 different locomotives. So people who we are on a couple roleplay servers, so people will buy our locomotives and they'll all have the same control. So it's sort of a you already know how it works sort of thing. So the horn, if I cut it in, I hope Infinite Electric is off for this,
Yeah.
or else it's going to cause a brain damage. So typically, I don't know why, but people like buzzers. I don't like using buzzers for the horns. They just don't have any range. Sirens, from what I remember, is a 7-kilometer radius.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
5.
Siren horns are great.
5? Yeah, like
Fun. It's still spooling up, Yuri. Give it a second.
It's 3 kilometer.
it's 3 kilometer. Okay, that was larger than that. But
I thought it was 5. I think it's foghorns are 3, and then
think the server kind of breaks the horn.
Yeah, the lag is kind of
Yeah.
fucking with the. It's
Yeah.
it's a fade circuit, so it's a
Yeah, so
relay.
it fades out.
Relay which goes to a motor, gearbox, and a generator, and that makes it have the fade. I think this is our two-tone with Foghorn. I use the Foghorn for bass because I think it sounds better.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
just-
we have a emergency brake here. The e-brake on
It's an
BCTS
actual
is actually-
functional train horn, so like you'll be driving like far away and you'll be able to hear it even if the train is not currently relevant to you, which is kind of what it's meant to be. So as
The,
opposed to like the horns that
buzzers.
are like 60-meter range, you can literally hear the engine before you can hear the horn.
The BCTS has a emergency stop function that I haven't really seen on many other workshop stands for some reason. I think TCP has it, but I'm not positive.
We do,
the
yeah.
Emergency
So-
brake
so-
on BCTS calls above the master channel and dumps an instant call to all connected things to apply all brakes immediately. Dynamics independent, everything at once. I've got a G-force calculation from our fastest unit, which is not this. This is the GD8X. We have a GD10.
Here, Yuri, I'm gonna send the video in Events General.
Yeah, but the one in the video is not the one I'm talking about. I got data on
Yeah,
our
but it's-
GD10MX, which is 16 axles, and when we brake tested it,
Jesus.
it was 24.1 Gs of braking force.
That's Stormworks for you.
So-
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
But if you guys look in Events General, you can get a sense of how fast it stops. That's obviously
That
it's
is
a different
the
unit,
one
but
in the
still gives you
video
a sense.
is the GD9MX, which is 8 axles, the same as this. It would have the same braking force. That one was calculated at like 16.7 Gs of braking force.
Yeah.
So quite a bit. But yeah, this is sort of meant to be like the higher end of the standard freight series for just general freight. So that's why it has a standard cab without seat control, stuff like that.
Nice.
We offer higher end models in a sort of role play aspect that cost more, so that you get better features like seat controls and better visibility. You get a wide cab.
Well,
stuff
and
like that.
also, we also have ones that can navigate to the Arctic automatically.
So yeah, we have AI. We call it the AI series. They have a controller that knows where to slow down and where to brake and stuff like that. Depending on seat, though, which we're hoping to fix that, but that's kind of a constant with Stormworks. So
Yeah.
any other
Yeah,
questions?
the
Anything
problem-
else?
Oh, there went exit.
Oh, okay.
He had enough.
Exit blue. He blew.
There's it.
We
Any
lost
other
exit.
questions?
So
Any other
that's not
questions?
crash.
bad.
Nothing else?
Hold on, wait. Does
But
it come
Yuri,
in
as
blue?
as someone who's not experienced with BNR and who has never heard of the company before, why is it the best?
Uh-huh.
Does it
I
come
see,
in
I see.
blue? I mean, when we sell it to people or people ask for it, we give them a white blank livery, so you can paint whatever you want.
Oh yeah, true.
How much
That's
does one of
totally
these
best.
start for?
Depends on the server. We're in a couple roleplay servers. I don't know if you've heard any of them. I don't know if Alistar is okay with me dropping the names on
No,
stream.
I don't care. It's not a link.
We're in Stormworks Maritime Hub right now. This
I'm not.
GD8X, in
I was banned
context,
from
10 of the currency in that server is basically like a small car. I tried, and it's not a very linear cost system because the currency is very odd. So most of
There's
our
also
units go around.
hyperinflation today and yesterday, so
Most units go around 45 to 60 of that server's currency. This one would go around 110, just because of its performance. So it's sort of a middle of the road ish for the high end. Other units, such as our AI units, go to 300 to 400 of that server's currency. So very, very expensive.
AI units?
As we said earlier, we
Self-navigating.
have a controller that drives by itself. We just call it AI, so it's easy to market it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Anything else? Anyone curious? Anything?
It is one of the best American locomotives I've seen in this game, that's for sure.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the paint job is great.
I will let you gain guys into a very evil secret. So you see this this weird vent here behind the cab on the side?
Yep.
So the triangle at the top is not a 1x1 wedge. That is a fish finder I pushed into the wall because I was really tired and couldn't feel bothered making it into a wedge.
Huh.
this is
But
really
just be a wedge.
stupid.
It's a fish finder. It's 2 fish finders.
I
Well,
love fish finders.
Wait, what?
So you see this wedge
Al-
on top of this thing here.
The box,
behind the
yeah.
cab. So that wedge is just 2 fish finders. It's not 1x1s because I was really lazy.
Alistair, as the professional XML enjoyer in their room, what is your opinion on this
Me?
matter?
Looks
You can see the
great.
fish
That
finders,
is-
just at the top. There's that weird like straight
Like a
section.
lip, yeah.
Yeah,
That's actually a W. I like that.
and
Fish
also
finders are
the
fantastic.
rectangle that surrounds the heaters is a gigantic window that's pushed out.
Is there any way
that
to
looks like-
activate the fish finder?
Yeah.
No, if you drop it into the water, then it's not really
You cannot
useful
find
anymore.
fish with the locomotive, sadly.
Wait, this
Believe it or
locomotive is
not.
1K?
That's a shame.
No, fish finder is 500 per.
Oh.
So just that little.
So
wedge
that
there
way-
is
Just
almost
that at
free.
1K. Okay.
So it's as Jack said, instead of being $6 for that section of the train, it's 1K in the Stormworks currency.
Huh.
I assume programmer already knows.
Imagine
all
having
the
Fish
ins and outs
Finder
of
on your train.
Listen, man, fish finder best block they ever added.
Oh, I agree.
Amen.
Windows second best.
Amen.
Windows second best.
I think HUD is up there.
HUD
Pipes
is
and
third
blo-
place.
Yeah.
Pipes and blocks are also.
Or no.
nice.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm just gonna say 1x1 Windows, the god of XML. Anyone who disagrees is not high level XML.
Yeah.
Fish
Wait,
finders.
what is gold level?
I use the fish finders way more.
1x1 window. But you also don't build with XML as the primary medium
No.
like I do.
Okay, buddy,
This
comment
is a
down
reference
there.
to the fact that you're. This is a reference to the fact that you're sane.
The
Uh-huh.
pipes are also the main used one in invisible blocks, so in that sense.
Yeah.
I think
like using blocks.
HUDs are also very notable.
HUDs are quite
Yeah.
useful, I
Yeah.
would say.
Oh,
There's
lots of
there's
very
pretty
nice.
good.
If there's any other questions, I'll answer them. If not, I think we could move on. That's all I have. That's pretty much
Yeah.
all I have to say. So
Sweet. No, what's it called? The reason I think 1x1 windows are the best is because they let you get non-standard wedges quite easily.
all right.
I assume
no
programmer
actually,
already
some
knows all
laws
the ins and outs.
No other questions.
I
everyone,
know
so
like that.
we're good to move
I know
on.
some XML, yeah.
All right, programmer, you are up next.
Nice. Okay, so this is my Flex series of, I guess, rolling stock. So the idea was, I kind of got like tired of rebuilding the same stuff over and over again, so I decided to modularize the heck out of everything. So if you look at this green one here, which is just my like primer color, everything is in like its own like little module. So the cab here is a completely separate file. The buggy, the like frame here, the top, the air panels here, all of that are completely different separate files. And so I can just take a ton of just random parts and just stick them together, and I've got a locomotive in 30 minutes. So that's the kind of idea of this. And I'm making like modules for like everything. So cabs, like gangways, passenger coaches, locomotive interiors, everything. And then this is my Generation 2 Flex locomotive, which was kind of the thing that kicked it all off. Originally, it was just a modular locomotive, but it expanded to EMUs and stuff later. I would turn the lights on, but their horn is going to go off if we turn on into electric.
Let me turn the cut in off. There you go.
Yeah, and I have some sponsors here on the side too.
Audible has.
Wait, is that the THX sound?
The
All right,
lines
there
are
it
not
goes.
turning on. Huh. Interesting.
Have you cut it out?
You want it back on?
Yeah, have you guys
You
cut the horn
You
out?
need to press a button. Oh yeah, that's cool. That looks nice.
Yeah, the button's on, and Alistair is just not turning on into electric.
It was. There you go.
I mean, understandably so.
But yeah,
All right,
I don't
come
know.
back off
There's
now.
not much to show right now, but
Is there interiors?
it's definitely a work in progress. But
Very
I
cool.
think I'm
These are-
liking how it's
These are
turning
really
out.
nice trucks.
Didn't you already have completed modules?
Thank you so much. I made them myself.
Like these are nice trucks for like based on American stuff I've seen anywhere really. These are really nice. They're really simple. They're like nice looking. Like they're quite
Yeah, the
exceptional.
idea was just to kind
They're very
of get
clean.
the shape across and make it clean.
Like the autocannon muzzle brake for the flexi springs is
Yeah,
very
that's-
good idea. Very
that's
good
I think
idea.
I stole,
I
I
like
think I
that.
stole that off Jacko actually, but I'm not sure.
Let's roll you.
I'm gonna steal that off
I
you.
think no. Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
because this.
And the
wait,
fish
was this
finders
made
again. Oh no,
what
those
do
are
you call it,
transponders.
program? No, because programmer, I think I sent you the truck for the consist for the freight truck for the fucking passenger cars that I was doing. And
Yeah, if you go over here,
yeah.
I have some more trucks.
It looks-
These
it looks
ones,
really nice,
these
though.
ones are like a more European passenger truck. As you can see, they have the big airbag instead. That's
Yeah,
the
they're-
fish finder.
They're very strange looking.
Yeah, this is what they have on all the European passenger cars.
Side
Is there
frame
reference to-
span bolster is very strange to me. But I guess you guys have better track quality, so it's not really an issue.
I
Yeah.
thought, programmer, you already have modules. Are you reworking them all, or why are you not showing them here?
Because I made this demo like a week ago, and so there's
Oh.
actually more that I haven't made or that I haven't shown off yet. I'll update the thing for the next 2 events.
All right, all right.
Very
But yeah,
cool.
that's about it. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, I
Why
have
was
a
this
question.
train spring locked?
Is the frame spring locked?
The one over here.
What do you mean?
Why did it become Freddy Fazbear and blow up?
I was just like suspending it with little
okay.
wires.
Programmer,
just so you
I
can see how
also
it's
do have a
modular.
question for you.
Yep.
like
Is it natively TCP supported, or will it also support other standards
Native.
too?
Yeah, it's gonna have TCP integrated into it. That's like half the
Mark,
point.
the V1 or the V2?
Both.
Oh.
The V1 is dead, but it already had TCP in it.
Oh. When the new version of TCP comes out, is it going to get updated, or is it just backwards compatible?
It's built for the new
Backwards
TCP.
Or new TCP or backwards compatible, both should work. TCP should
Yeah.
always be backwards compatible, otherwise it's
If
not
it's
proper
if
TCP.
it's not backwards compatible, we've failed.
Yes.
Yeah, what would be the point of having an updated version of the same standard so that wouldn't be compatible with the older version?
I don't know.
Unboxing
Ask
2.0.
PlayStation. Ask PlayStation's disc reader.
There.
The people who made IPv6.
Hey, we might want to watch what we say about PlayStation and Sony. They might send a cease and desist.
Burger, what's the top speed of this guy? If you have one yet, if not.
Say that again.
What's the top speed of this put together guy here?
I have not tested him yet. He is
You've not
just a
tested it
shell.
yet? Okay.
Depends on the
It'll
gearboxes.
probably
Shoot pretty high.
be somewhere reasonable. Yeah.
Like, is it mathematically limited to only go to a certain speed and then it just revs up higher to get more power depending on load?
Yeah, it'll probably be limited to somewhere around like 250 kilometers.
Okay, because I assume that
That's quick.
Not really. 250 is quite slow.
We hit 250 miles.
Yeah, we hit that one over there, that red one, that goes 267 unloaded miles per hour.
The EMU will go faster.
Okay.
Oh, as in like, yeah, okay. I mean, theoretical speed is usually high, but usually limited. I assume.
Yeah, there will be a governor on it.
Usually, yeah.
I mean, the only one that limits their locomotives.
Okay. I was just
All right,
wondering.
any more questions?
One question. Are you gonna make the interior pieces modular as well?
Somewhat. Mostly gonna have the interior be one big block, but I'm probably just like passenger coach or like engine room. I'll probably just have a bunch of deco pieces that I just kind of stick everywhere myself.
Right.
Maybe a question more directed towards the future event. The engine I made, do you think we can implement it before the
Absolutely.
next event? Or all right.
That sounds fantastic, honestly.
Sounds good. I'll see how much time I have.
All right. Any questions, or should we move on?
Wait,
Let's move on.
I have a last question.
Okay.
This is the part where we move on.
Okay. No. Can I?
Also, I think we should
can I
totally
buy
make
one
a
and then-
TCP
One sec, Jack,
BCPS
one sec.
intercompatibility controller.
Go, please.
All right. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I had
Okay.
this guy muted. My bad.
Virgo.
Can I put guns on it and then use it to support the war effort?
We
Next
don't
build.
we don't. Yeah, let's go to the next build.
Cool stand. I really like it.
There we go.
Oh, it's got little legs.
All right.
And share.
Who's this? Maybe first question.
Yeah, good question.
Is this reminds me of one I saw in the workshop, but it's not quite the
Terrarosaur?
same.
Hey Jacko,
Yeah.
you see this thing?
Which one?
The one
Very
that you're standing in front of?
The
diesel
axle
bunky.
spam?
Yeah, this reminds me a
Well-
lot of yours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
This is why I build multiple units, is so I can axle spam without having it look like an axle spam.
Well, I can't imagine. I feel so bad if you have to go around the corner, but it does look really cool. I'm saying this entirely because it looks like exactly like something I made ages ago, and I have to defend my IP.
I assume it is inspired by something
It does
diesel
look cool,
punk.
though.
Okay, do we know who actually made this? Because if they're not here, we're gonna skip it.
Yeah, it's just inconvenient wedge that's just kind of spawned here. It's natural.
Alright,
It's part
we're
of
gonna
the-
skip it.
That's
I'll
a
do
that's
that.
Mysterious
Long
train.
one.
Banana train.
I think this one's Bison's. Are you here,
Is
Bison?
it smoking banana?
Oh, it is Bison's.
Yeah.
I am.
There you go.
Which one? This black one?
Yeah, it's the banana one. I think I remember you.
No,
you
mine's
have
the
having a
banana.
conversation about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're at the banana.
Yeah, exactly. This
That's
thing.
all
It's
painful.
just a train. I built it for me for
It's
using in
the-
Stormworks.
That's the speech.
I love it.
I'm not a train guy. It
I
works for
understood.
me.
I'm not a man.
I understood
I'm
every
not
word
a man
of
of
that.
many words. I am not a man of many words. Have a good day.
I loved it.
I do not understand words. What are they?
What are these word things you keep speaking?
It is a coal
Steam engine?
steam powered or diesel?
Steam powered.
Diesel
It's
steam.
steam powered. It's steam.
It's
Steam
a-
electric. Turbine electric.
Yeah, diesel, steam, electric.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Yep, no question mark. Period.
I mean, I cannot find the burner,
Oh,
so I'm
diesel,
kind of
diesel
confused.
fired. Okay.
Oh wait. Is
yeah,
it
diesel
burner?
fired.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's
Did you
612.
build this
That's
one for
cool.
career?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, this is just for me and my own personal use in the game.
For me,
myself, career and logo?
That's right. No one else gets it.
Evil
But
banana
you,
train.
didn't you build this while you were doing a career though?
Oh, probably.
That's super cool. I don't think any of my locomotives are cheap enough to use in career.
Yeah,
I really.
eight.
In 1K for a wedge.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Alright,
Exactly.
buddy. That's-
For non-functional
Alright,
fish
bucko.
finder.
Alright, bucko.
I
That's
like
too
your-
far.
I like fish finders too much.
I think your roof-mounted industrial diesel furnace is really cool.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
one
that's nice.
neat little thing I did with it. But yeah, it's
You
it's
guys
not
look
bad.
very much obsessed with fish.
I did not catch that. Sorry.
The Bison, what's the top speed of this thing?
I think I've gotten it up to like 300 kph, like kilometers an hour.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's not
I
bad.
mean-
that's pretty good.
It's decent. It's no speed demon by any means necessary, but it pulled the brick at I think 13 clicks an axle.
13 what?
Oh, that's
13,
nice.
13 kilometers an hour per axle, or somewhere around there.
Ah, it's okay. That's not
That's
bad. You're missing a little bit, but that's not bad for.
Oh yeah.
somebody who's busy as hell.
Considering he's not like a John
Yeah,
train,
if
that's
you're not a
bad.
train guy. That's honestly quite.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the cost out of your head of the thing? Since you built it for career, that's kind of
$86,000.
I mean,
Not
for an
bad.
entire locomotive,
That's
I think
probably
mine
the
goes
cheapest
four
gear.
times, 4 times as much.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's
Speaking
got
of which, I
some
need to
incredible range with the diesel furnace, so
Do you know the range out of
that's
your head?
true.
God,
No,
diesel
diesel
fired
furnace
is,
is
diesel
better.
fired is so overpowered, dude. Oh my
There's
god.
no
yeah,
fuel efficient.
I've gotten
It's
tired
not-
of playing before running this thing out of fuel. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
How much
No,
fuel does
diesel
that
fire
have?
is ridiculous. I
You'd probably see it.
Let's see.
so I
Not falling through the floor.
just to give a little context as to how overpowered diesel fire is. At one point, I made a diesel powered like airship that was like 160 meters long, and I was running a engine to keep it afloat, like a regular diesel engine to keep it afloat. And I was burning like 180 liters of fuel per second, whereas with the diesel fire system, I was burning 5.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, diesel
Why
fired is
130?
broken.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that can get close is jet, but
The only
I
disadvantage of
doubt
diesel
it.
fired is it's really bad on a small scale because you just can't build it on a small scale.
Yeah, it's like massive.
It's also it's so huge.
It
But on
takes up
small
a lot of
scale,
room.
It has
On small
a
scale,
lot. It has a big space overhead, but the thing is, it's super modular because you only
You could say it's massive.
Shut up. You can have several boilers and even more like pistons and turbines per like what's it called furnace. So
Ideal,
Oh, yeah.
ideal
it
slot
increases
setup is
exponentially.
diesel fired boiler with clutch slipped geared up large steam pistons.
Dear God.
Like
do
that
you
is
do
that is peak.
you do
That's true.
temperature control is shown by air input?
Yep.
Right. I have never built anything with steam that's proper, so
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
no,
know-
we
you
just
know, if I-
close the
if I-
air valve when the furnace gets too
That makes
hot.
sense.
And
makes sense.
You know,
Yeah.
if I glanced at this
Just
thing, I would
feedback
not
control.
assume
Question
it
for most of
is-
the people here. Do any of you use your exhaust to heat your boilers?
No.
no.
That's a
No,
thing.
but that's a cool idea.
It is.
That's a
Wait,
good idea.
Yes, there is
though.
actually there is actually a word for that. It's called an economizer. but it's not
Exhaust
used for-
gets up to
it's-
about
it's used for-
2,000 C on diesel furnaces. It gets up to about 2,000 C.
Yeah, I got like
Really?
a test
Wait.
workbench for
Make it
that,
even
and then I
more
just
rough.
never used it.
What about all coal?
But what's it called?
What about
yeah, no, there is
coal-fired
actually
then? It's
there's
like
there's
firebox.
actually a real life
Coal-fired, I haven't
terms
checked.
for that.
Actually,
I find
But-
coal fire to be a lot of use
Oh,
for the amount of
if I
coal
may
you
add
carry.
on to what, if I may add on to what Refrigerator is talking about, we are in a conjunction with each other. So his locomotives are my locomotives are his. The coal-fired versions of our locomotives actually burn hotter than the diesel fires, and the boilers
Yeah.
peak out at 3,000 for the coal and 2,000 for the diesel-fired ones.
But what's it called? Just one thing, I don't, not to interrupt, but there is actually a real life term for using exhaust heat to preheat water, boiler water. It's called an
It's not
economizer,
quite.
and a lot of ships have them because it can significantly decrease the amount of fuel needed to what's it called? To get water to boil. So it's quite cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you've got it,
Really
use
I mean,
it.
technically all
Okay.
technically all steam engines, like every single steam engine uses the exhaust gas to heat the boiler because that's like literally how a steam engine works.
Well, no. I mean, like, no. I mean, like, what's it called? Using, not. Well, first of all, generally with steam engines, the boiler is going to be either running heating water or some sort of fluid that's going through a heat exchanger, or it's going to be directly beneath the boiler, and the actual like fire itself is going to be warming the boiler. It's not the exhaust from it that's doing so. And secondly, the economizers only exist in fluid heat exchange systems, where you take the exhaust, from that and then run it to, and you don't use it for heating the boiler. You use it for preheating the water, so that by the time the water gets into the boiler, it doesn't flash boil and immediately cool it down. Because the problem with flash boiling is it just takes out so much heat instantly and cools the whole shit down.
I guess Alistair's removing.
I would. I mean,
Yeah, I
I
think
was
Alistair's
talking
taking
about
some
in
stuff off.
real life though.
Did everything just
Yeah,
spawn
same.
from
No, I'm
spring?
talking about it in real life as well.
Did
I'm
it-
talking about it in
Yeah, I
real life.
think-
From, like,
I think he's
from every
de-lagging it.
model of a steam engine I've used, it like the firebox is connected via tubes to the the firebox and boiler are like right next to each other, and like the exhaust from the firebox goes through tubes in the
Well-
boiler, and then
Yeah, to the smoke box, and then goes out the top of the
heat
train.
the
Yeah.
water in the boiler.
But
Yeah,
most of
because
the
so
heat
that's
is not
technically the
trans-
exhaust from the fire.
Well, yeah, but that's well, fire itself is exhaust. So, like most of the heat being transferred to the boiler is not coming through the exhaust; it's coming through direct, like what's it called, radiation or induction from the fire itself. Because it's the fire's going to be in direct contact with the bottom of the boiler in most trains.
All right, can we skip? Can we skip to the gun train next, so we can despawn it as quick as
Yeah,
possible?
that's the worst
Yay!
one so far. Whose is it?
God bless.
Oh.
Are
Are
they
you
here?
here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's so many machine guns.
Front.
Dog, you do not need this many machine
we got machine guns
it
following
is.
us too.
It's an American train. You need more guns.
I call.
No, it's not a train, it's a school bus.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
I call
I'll be
that
quiet.
carriage the buzzsaw carriage because Like the like. What? What?
482. Interesting.
You're missing a gun over here.
Yeah, they're kind of falling off.
Someone be quiet.
They were hungry.
Huh? Oh.
Buffers, huh?
I think I forgot to weld that on.
Is this thing based on something? I feel like I've seen it before.
There were some German concepts, I think.
So
There's
no. It's based on, it's supposed to look German, but sort of. Well, this is kind of like it's a coagulation of two different things I had previously, and then I decided to make an armored train out of it. So like, I had I had a small train, and then added I don't know. Yeah, and then
what?
What?
I cannot speak today. Like out of every single day.
It's not even.
Okay.
When you continue speaking, your mic gets quieter over time until we can't hear you. It's not that you can't speak; it's that your mic is silencing you.
The government doesn't want him to tell us about his train.
It's too cool. Proprietary technology.
I like the
He's
color
on- he's
coded
under
ammo
NDA.
boxes. That's neat.
I like those rocket launchers.
Yeah, I mean, so basic. Yeah. Oh well, those rocket launchers at the front, they were originally heavy autocannons, but they like when I went through a bridge, they just hit on the side of the bridge and pushed the car over.
That sounds amazing.
So just. Or it just explode from the impact, which is, I don't know which is worse, the car exploding or derailing.
I'd say
I think the
possibly
combination
exploding.
are
Probably about the same.
You can
To be
repair
honest, man,
explosions, but you can't
it's-
easily re-rail a train.
Yeah.
If something bad happens, like to that degree, it's not really a concern of which one's worse. It's more a concern about avoiding it entirely.
That is also true.
Are you planning to add a V1 launch car?
Like the thing from
The missile.
Ultra Kill?
The V1, the
Oh,
V1
okay.
rocket.
V1 missile. Yeah.
Yeah, where's the nuclear
I mean,
ICBM launch car?
I mean, hold on. If you want to make if you want to make another car for it, you can. Just because it's like there's no XML on this thing, so it's really easy to make another carriage that it like fits well with the design.
Love
So I could possibly, yeah, and this is a work in progress, and I am planning to put it on the workshop if I can figure out how to publish it without it freaking saying you cannot publish. You cannot publish mods. You cannot publish creations that have mods when it doesn't even have any mods on it. Like, why?
Ah, weird.
How do I?
Your mic does something where it becomes quiet and then very loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the mic is raging. The government
my
is
internet
silencing.
My internet.
It's not.
Wait, alright.
Not your internet. It's not
Alright, so
related to your internet.
alright,
It's a microphone.
so what I was trying to say is, I would publish this on the workshop. If it didn't, like, every time I try to like post it, it just says you cannot you cannot.
Actually, that's
Huh?
that's because you have older parts on it that are not in the game anymore, probably.
But that doesn't
what?
prevent you from
Also,
posting it.
that
If it shows up, it's not.
too.
Does that
No,
even
that
make
won't.
it
That
worse?
won't. Neither of those will prevent you from posting it.
I mean, yeah, it says you can't post vehicles with like modded parts.
I'd just make a new world
There
with
must be
0
s-
mods and then just try posting it then.
Maybe just
Yeah.
like selection grid the entire thing into a blank vehicle. See if that fixes it.
That, or you just have to hunt for modded parts, which would be rather annoying.
You could just go in the XML and just Control F.
That's true. But not everyone is willing to do that.
All right. So what I never got around to saying was this was like I tried to say. Oh, this is like multiple things in one. So I had a train that I made previously, and then I had a bunch of like preset turrets that I made for someone else's like airship, and then like they never finished the airship, so I decided to make something else, and then armored train, kaboom, guns, yeah, stuff, yeah.
Nice.
Kaboom.
That's cool. That's cool.
Have you ever actually used it? Does it work well?
Yes, I mean, the armor doesn't really work, but it'll kill a few battleships, or it'll kill a few cruisers.
Nice.
And then I don't really have a good place to test it though, cause there's no real location where it goes like beside a town that has a like one of the enemy spawn thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it either goes like directly into the town where it just gets absolutely obliterated from all angles, or it doesn't even go near it and I can't shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. Testing, yes, but not really. And also I need some like constructive criticism on this thing, like anyone.
I would add some more detailing, or maybe at some point more colors, because it is very gray right now.
Yeah, maybe even like a gray camouflage.
Yeah, that looked good.
Ah, yeah.
For the pipes on the side, you could definitely get rid of quite a few of them and make it look more, I guess, better in a sense if you used long XML pipes.
I can't.
If you want to use XML.
Yeah.
Well, XML. Is
Yeah, I don't use XML.
Fair enough.
You could use the new flexible ammo belts to make some of the guns auto-loading.
That's
actually a good one.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea actually. I will do that.
Is the plow on the front subgridded?
Huh?
Is the
Wait,
plow
what?
on the front of the train subgridded?
Is it on a different body?
No, it's with the rest of the main body.
Oh, it's subgridded, so that way you can hit things without blowing up the entire front unit.
Yeah, if you put it on a different body, it doesn't damage everything.
Another great idea, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. But so like, this thing.
Nice. Yeah, those are good suggestions. I'm gonna yoink that out of here.
Loads train with mind.
Nice train, unfortunately.
Doop. There we go.
Only make the server at least run a bit better.
All right.
Yeah, I thought every single bot, like all of when I was optimizing that, I thought like all of the train bodies would be frozen instead of it just being the main car. So which is why I didn't connect them.
No, it's fine. We survived. We'll put in more stuff later. Do we want to go with the black steam train on the left or this one on the right? We'll go with the
I thought
white
we
one.
were at the colorful one if we were going by rotation.
I was going by whichever is the biggest and would cause the most lag.
That would be the HSCL.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the one with the most.
Probably.
I don't think he's here though.
Really?
He's not in the call at least.
Who's in charge of the HSCL program or the thing in the workshop?
Mugen?
Wait.
I don't know how to
What?
say it.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah,
It's actually
yeah.
since he's over Asian, its last name is the first. So it's he goes by Hai Long.
Oh okay.
So
is
he's not
he
here.
Vietnamese?
I know him. I know him.
He's Vietnamese, I believe.
Okay, yeah, that's that.
We know
last-
him.
That,
We had a long
yeah.
conversation this morning about which cars he wanted to have spawned in for the event whenever he was here. And now he's not here, and it's the biggest one.
Yeah,
That's why I needed people to DM me. It's thought that didn't happen.
and it has 10 trillion paintable indicators.
Yeah, and he wanted me to add more. He sent me 13 cars to add.
Well,
He has
Well, you know,
Complaining, and you were
Oh my
complaining about my
God.
engine working, Alistar.
And he wanted cars on the beds.
And you were
Well,
complaining about my
crazy.
engine working.
So that's insane.
well, what's it called? Alistair,
They
the
also
best
have
you
my
can't,
engine
you know, you
lights on
can't
them.
turn the lights off in that, right?
Ugh.
Like, it's impossible to disable the paintable indicators.
I can actually fall now without having to wait like 2 seconds.
Alright.
4
Alright,
seconds.
no one in the
God.
front.
54! 54 TPS!
We're getting there.
All right, time for my showcase. Time for my
You're
showcase.
screaming
And
about
turn.
something.
my showcase and John P. Mantis' showcase.
It's the
This
little
is a
tiny
joint-
guy. He's very
This is a-
happy.
Actually, both of these locos are both of ours. These two are a joiner project between our two companies, our two rail companies. You can see our logo on the back and the front of the tender and on the back of the locomotive, and there should be some nameplates on the side that say THIXHTI. This is these are both joiner logos between
Family
our two
walking.
companies. I don't
Can
know.
people stop
Yes.
walking in front of it?
Yeah, nobody
yeah.
walk in between
Yeah,
this thing.
sorry.
It is quite
that's my
sensitive. My
fault.
lord.
If
The
y'all
front
excuse me
is
for a second.
forbidden.
The display shows the animated bell, the ditch lights, and the headlight controllers alongside the Mars lights.
Yeah, that's whenever you're up front.
Which
Wait, the bell's
which I have
animated?
not. Yes, which I have not managed to actually put in yet. Also, if anyone wants to go into the cab, it's got a
Oh.
stupid
Oh,
amount of
yes.
instruments.
Ew,
Nice.
that's dope. I like that bell.
Yeah, that's a cool
It has
bell.
a lot of instruments.
The door's not
That's
hooked up, so
everything.
you're gonna
That's
have to
everything.
no clip in.
Yeah, this is every bit of information we had, and we have a TCP screen up at the top right. Do not
It
question
runs
the
TCP.
releases.
Ew.
Yeah, the top three buttons don't work anymore because it's TCP. I'm actually planning on swapping that to my personal standard.
Ooh.
We just swapped it. To,
No.
we just swapped it to TCP, and we do not like it at
Yeah,
all.
the door's not hooked up.
What is your issue with
So-
TCP? I'll fix it for you.
It
Well.
it doesn't work well with
the
this.
Mexico Panama.
It doesn't- It doesn't work well with steamers, first of all, because of the fact that they don't have an RPS connection, and second of all,
We
it's
have a drive
kind of
train for that.
Why do you need an
Yeah.
RPS connection for a steam train?
You don't actually need it. It just
You don't
makes it a
need it.
lot better. But
and I've
we also
this is
actually
current drivetrain.
I've recently been going through all the TCP ones,
Alistar,
and
if- Excuse me, refrigerator.
What?
Alistar, turn the wind up for a second to show the flags. It flies the Stoneworks and the Antarctic flags because it is fully capable of making 20 trips to the Arctic and back to the arid mainland, all on one tank of fuel and water.
That's pretty cool.
That's not bad.
anyways, yeah, Bell's animated. We've got alternating ditch lights, and if you can see up here is the company nameplate, and over here is our running number and wheel arrangement.
Oh.
Okay, the Aurora Borealis line and the Bigger Girl line were actually built based on the UP 4014. So it's very similar wheel arrangement, but we added more, of course. So Aurora and Borealis are twin locomotives with the sister locomotive Bigger Girl, which Bigger Girl was the first one. And we've just been partially redoing each next locomotive to make the next one.
What Refrigerator didn't mention is Borealis is also capable of running without the tender at 206 miles an hour top speed, and Stanley can go 300 miles an hour alone. So Stanley is the small locomotive next to Borealis.
Yep, Stanley is this one over here. Stanley's the small one.
And
It's a
we use Stanley
080.
in Korea.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, Stanley is cheap enough to be used in career, of course.
Nice.
Very cheap.
And there are coal and diesel fired versions if
Oh,
you would
she's
like.
tipping.
He's so
Yeah, there
happy.
Why is
Yeah,
this-
there are coal. There are coal and diesel fired versions. It has all the same lights as on Borealis, except for a few
Well,
of course.
You have the range on your steam locomotive set quite high, don't you? For the Bell.
Yes, we didn't cover it.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Anyways,
I like that
So,
when you come within
Stan-
5 meters of it, it turns on a 120 meter range light.
so Stanley and Borealis both have our custom steam regulators on the wheel. The steam pistons. So they actually have a PID to regulate the pressure and basically interpolate between 0 and 25 atmospheres. So
This is
it
like
basically
using,
and we also
Valve?
have custom wheel slip controllers that allow us to check how many are slipping at the same time. And that feeds in and out of the articulated cylinder controller so that we can control, so you can dump steam whenever it starts slipping, which is how we control wheel slip.
I just accept the
we
wheel
don't-
slip.
Refrigerator, see if you can nudge the punch segment to show how much it articulates. See if you can nudge it.
Maybe. Unless you welded it.
You should have.
Yeah,
merged
it goes.
Well, it's still in the.
Yeah, you can actually multi-track drift with all 4 of this line. Well, rather all 3 of the Aurora Borealis line. And Stanley somehow can multi-track drift. Don't know how.
Yeah, we found out Stanley drifts accidentally.
Anyways.
That's because to multi-track drift, the rails in reality is just a bunch of spheres with lines between them, and the train wheels just try to get to that circle. So it doesn't matter if they move or not. It's just the node trying to get to that sphere.
Jack, could you move a little bit away from the front? Oh wait, never mind. It's good. I guess he has a passer. Anyways, Tender actually has an interior. If you want to go in.
Oh yeah.
How many homeless people can trespass in this tender?
I have the stream muted, but the bell actually has 2 ringing modes for the host. For some reason, there's desync, so host will actually have the animated timed bell, and people who are not the host will actually have a standard timer bell.
Cool.
Anyways, we've got the speed. We have our internal RPS, so the pumps RPS. On the instruments, we have our RPS, so the RPS the pumps are running at. We have our speed. We have the internal pumps flow, and we have the water level left in the tender. Of course, Borealis is currently running, I think. So it's using water.
No, Borealis is completely stripped down. There's no engines in it anymore. It can't run.
Oh, then why is it losing water?
We opened a hatch on the top and it breaks.
Yeah.
Space.
They're
Oh,
just
okay.
shooting people
Okay.
up 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, that happens.
There's a people cannon?
Anyways,
So
I
how
think
many- How many squadrons
I'm
can
told-
the tender hold?
What's
I'm told
more
there's
is
people cannon.
during operation, the tender can actually be used for firefighting, just because of how high pressure the pumps are to send it to the boiler.
I'm a big fan
Anyways,
of, I'm
can
about to call it a bow, but the front.
Yeah, the plow.
No, I said bow. That's how out of trainee I am.
Anyways, yeah, the
Interesting choices
plow
in
was-
fluid connectors for the bolts.
Actually, the way you say
Yeah.
out of training professionally is neurotypical. But
Yeah.
Anyways, the plow was actually done by a friend who recently dropped off the face of the earth.
Nice.
So, yeah.
What do you mean?
Air scoops.
Why is it vibrate?
Oh,
yeah,
what is happening?
the plow was
Whoa, why is
left
there a
over from the
flare?
Bigger Girl project.
Who put a flare out? That's a kill.
I don't know.
Fire on the train.
Anyways,
Borealis doesn't have flare.
Oh no, get it
So,
out.
so we can finish off this demonstration. I'd like to mention the logos on the tender are the one on the right is the old joiner between John Mantis and the person that did the plow, of course, and most of the detailing. And the one on the left is the recent one from me, him, and with the little C there in the center. It's the joiner of the 3 on the front of the tender.
Oh.
Looking cool.
I'm trying to put my order.
Anyways.
There it is. Very cool.
Anyways, yeah, actually it's on both sides of the tender. Yeah, the one on the right was brought in from paint, and the one on the left was brought in from that was hand painted by me.
Nice.
The one on the left was hand painted by me. Anyways, if you want to despawn these, actually, does anyone have any questions before we do that?
Yoink.
He's got one thing green because he only had to get 2, right?
All right.
Yeah, I guess not. Does anyone have any questions for it? No? Alright.
I did
There's
love
so
that
many things
bell,
you gotta
though.
let to get green.
Nope.
Hold on.
Refrigerator mentioned the brick test.
I think it's a little late for that.
Who is next? We got 2 left.
Who's this red steamer?
I think that's
So wait,
Lego.
sorry, one second about Stanley and Borealis. Borealis and as a result, the triplets can pull the brick at 80 miles an hour, and it can pull. I know you're not supposed to do quantity tests, but it can pull up to 10 at 25.
That's the main thing, though. The brick is made for diesel steam. The diesel wheels, not steam. Steam has a different radius, so it has a different multiplier, and Skeech has no data on them.
Ooh, as for the red and yellow steam locomotive, I see its compound expansion.
Whose is that? If they aren't here, I'm gonna go crazy.
I don't know who it is.
I thought that was what's his name? Let me see.
Which one? The red one.
This fucking app is not working right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I see this one's compound
Who-
expansion.
whose
of course.
grandma's
So it's
that?
20. It's my grandma. Sorry, I'll mute.
No, not complaining. That was hilarious.
Oh, this is a daily
Also,
Unfortunately,
after
Yeah,
after
I
Borealis
wasn't
and Stanley cost 16,000 in Korea. It's actually usable in career mode.
Lego, are you
Nice.
here?
Yeah,
Yes,
Legos-
yes, I am.
Legos-
Is this one
With the
yours?
West Coast Express
Oh, is this one
locomotive, the
yours?
fully painted one is mine.
All right, let's go with that one then, because I don't know who the other one is.
This is a EMD F59 PHI. There's the UNI version I have made. This is the latest iteration of it. I started this project all the way in 2020.
Ooh.
The trucks and the engine and the communications between train to train are from the workshop. Everything else is mine. For demonstration purposes, I have removed pivots and microcontrollers, so some stuff will not be working today. It has a fully realistic interior, fully walk-through design, proper
Neat
number boards and lights.
Throttle lever.
That's it. That end power
Throttle
unit.
lever.
And it has an 8-notch custom system for putting the power down.
This is the same engine as in Jacko's.
In mine,
Yeah, a nice.
yes.
It's Skeech's engine.
I actually got permission from Skeech to use it, so
I love the
He
paint
put it
on
on the workshop, though. To be fair.
If you
Oh,
post
yeah.
to the workshop,
If it's on
it's
the
fine.
workshop, it's free game.
yeah, but yeah, not necessarily because I have to ask permission to use another service. Is what I meant.
Ah,
Is that the end of the train expo? After this one?
I guess.
If we don't know
nobody
who the
else
other one is.
And it comes in multiple different paint schemes, including the sounder on the workshop.
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah.
So you are not exclusively locked into one paint scheme.
I like this one.
Is the secondary engine just for auxiliary power or to start the bigger one?
The HEP engine is used for the Bombardier bi-levels.
What?
It's also set up for push-pull configuration.
Alright,
with
cool.
its own train sets. I have.
It runs WAPSIM when you say it's from the workshop, Ashram?
I think the train communications is
It's ESS.
NJ microcontroller.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
That's old.
That
That's really old.
That's
Yeah.
really old.
I mean, if it's
Still works.
2020, then it makes sense. But
It has the widest compatibility of locomotives.
Wrong.
What do the Blombergs look like? That?
Yeah, are those Skeechers?
No, those are not
No, they're
Skeeches.
not. Yeah, they're not
Those are
XML
not
enough to be
Skeeches, man.
Skeeches.
No, Skeech would go.
I hate to be quite rude, but they barely look like Blombergs.
Any questions?
I
or...
didn't see them before I said that. To
it
be
looks-
honest.
It looks like it would have a lot of problems with ground clearance, does it?
No,
Well,
it
considering
has
it's
not.
the wheels are going through the ground right now, so
Yeah.
it was on track. So
Oh, yeah, but not by much.
I made sure it didn't bottom out when it goes over the bridges going to the Arctic.
Does it have problems on the 1 meter node hole in the middle of Sawyer?
I haven't been playing this game or that recently, so.
I see.
How quick does it go?
Wait, the what? Hold on.
So
the 1 meter.
in Central Sawyer, that T-turn that goes down to that new port they added, in that bend, one of the rail nodes is a meter below the physical floor mesh.
Oh.
Again.
So if your fuel tank is
Wait,
too
a
low,
new
you'll
port?
bounce off. You know that the new port they added for
It's not really new,
trailer.
but
Not
it's-
really new, but
I mean, it's
new-ish,
newer.
But still,
It's
around
yeah.
that corner. So if you go over that and your fuel tank is too
Oh,
low,
I understand.
you'll hit your fuel tank off the floor and explode.
I understand.
Yeah,
that one is actually
that's why-
replaced with. That port is actually replaced with one that goes to the Arid Island in the Industrial DLC.
No.
That port's actually replaced. Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
No, we're not talking about that one.
Oh
We're
yeah,
talking about the
yeah,
one in the
yeah. It
middle of
is. It
Sawyer.
is.
No, we're talking about the one in the middle
you
of
talking
Sawyer.
about-
If you listen, we're talking about the one in the
Listen,
middle of Sawyer that's
I-
new, rather than the one that's
I
not new,
like-
that's been there forever that we weren't talking about.
Wow.
That one there, whoever, Remo.
Oh.
Yeah, the one Remo's at, that one right there. That corner
Oh,
down to
that
it has one of the nodes for the rail is a meter below the physical floor mesh.
Oh.
Yeah, where were we? Right.
May I ask you a question about what I
Somewhere around
your
where I
exhaust?
am, right?
Why
Yes.
is your exhaust? Why is one fluid port rotated
Um,
90 degrees?
Wasn't feeling it.
yeah, when the train is moving
Oh.
at speed, it looks like it's coming out of the vent. It's a stylistic choice I've made.
Wait, by rotating the vent 90 degrees, the smoke comes out differently?
No.
Yeah, instead of at slower speed, instead of it feeling like it's going vertical, it goes horizontal with the thing. And I think it's due to the hitboxes.
No. Lego Man exhaust is drawn as a 2D sprite. It's not affected by the rotation of the exhaust port.
Oh, I think.
My OCD
Oh.
screen.
Oh, I see what you guys mean. Yeah.
This physically pains me.
I was about to say, if I've gone this long and not known that you can just
I-
rotate it, I'm gonna go nuts.
Speaking of exhaust, the Aurora Borealis class can actually breathe underwater because the air intake is actually on the front of the locomotive in the funnel.
Technically, all vehicles can go underwater up to 8 meters of depth. I think it's 8 or it's 28. Because for some reason, vehicles can pull air from nothing underwater.
No. It's
I don't
because
think
air manifolds can hold thousands of liters of
Yeah.
air, and if you have a supercharger on your
Forgot
engine,
about
then it won't let the air leave. So, like, for example, the Super BNR mobile can run underwater for like 12 minutes. Don't ask how I know this.
On top of that, modular engines use about 7 times less air than they're supposed to.
Yeah. They use just comically small amount of air. Unless you supercharge
Well, the
them, which
thing-
they use a lot.
Well, the thing is that
like
the air
still
intakes
proportion of
actually have
power.
a filter that only allow air through, and it just literally breathes underwater.
No, it doesn't
Like, no
because
modular engines, no nothing.
if you start, if you spawn the vehicle underwater, it will never start because there's
Yeah.
no air in
Yeah.
the buffers.
Oh no, it starts. It starts.
No.
We're talking about if you lack the filter.
Yeah.
Oh right. My bad.
This is not a bad F59 PHI. It's quite nice.
I like the
the scheme,
paint.
but I think the
Yeah, the paint is really
quality
cool.
of the trucks makes it suffer quite a bit. Some of the detailing definitely, in my opinion, could use a little bit of modernization.
I
Considering it's
try
not
and keep
a
it
small-
vanilla as possible, making it others
Well,
can
XML is
follow.
vanilla, so
Yeah.
Takes a bit more effort.
just
Yeah,
go
but it's
get
still
the
We don't like
Lockberg V
effort.
off the workshop that Skeech made. You're using his engine,
Yeah.
so
And it's fully, or in push-pull operation, it can be all manned by one person at the either end of the consist.
Nice.
So we have door controls and all that. And
All right, is that it? Does anyone have any questions?
I think that's it.
I have maybe a general event question. Do we know how many people to participate in the next event?
No idea. I have to
No
make that an
idea.
event.
We might be tightening up the
Wait,
rules a little for that
what?
one.
I mean, who is
Yes.
who is presenting that wasn't able to make it to this event?
I don't know
I am
who's there.
presenting with a
Yeah,
friend
Hakuna
of
is.
mine.
So,
Hakuna's got something.
I'm
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
be
I can
there.
reveal, but yeah.
I'm
know-
gonna
you
be
know the
participating
creator.
again in the next event in person. I'm gonna bring my old diesel shunter
Okay.
to the next one.
Yeah.
I have to retrofit it though.
We're definitely
I'm
going
gonna
to
be there
tighten
in
up the
person
rules a
right
bit.
now.
Hakuna, you're saying
Yeah.
something?
Well, I am pretty sure that everyone here knows the creator that I'm hosting with. I think he will reveal himself on Monday, and there will be an announcement in his server as well.
Nice.
What
There's
creator?
maybe also an S question to Alistar. I don't know how many people that will pull. Is there a limit on what your server can handle?
I think we had just about 20 whenever we first started, which is pretty good. But I think we can
What?
get up to
Wait,
like
what
32.
creator?
I don't know if that's
We
gonna
actually
pull
we actually had
5 or
23.
15 or 20 people.
We actually had
What
23.
creator?
Yeah, but if we have 23 now, and next one is like
Well, no,
10
no.
more, then it's 33.
Well,
So
No, it wasn't. Keep in mind, 23 is counting some people rejoining. So
Yeah, we had about 20.
okay.
But we can go up to 32, so. I might just spawn one train at a time next time, though. And we're
If
definitely
you,
going to
um,
tighten up the
that would be
optimization.
better.
And I need people who
If you-
actually send the builds to be here, because that's just ruining it
On,
lag-wise for everybody.
On next time, we should probably avoid spawning entire consists. Just a bit of
yeah, I think you
memo?
should tell people that's like maybe at
locomotives.
most like one look. Well, you should tell people like at most one locomotive and one like passenger car,
Yeah.
or like one.
Or a
other
locomotive
car.
and tender. One locomotive, one other
Yeah.
car. Yeah, that sounds good.
Or like, or we could do like what we did and see like a locomotive and some display stands,
Yeah.
but nothing else.
I am pretty good at
And-
optimization, so if people need
and we need
tips, I can also
everyone-
help.
Perfect.
We need everyone
Thank
to
you.
make sure that they actually fuse their locomotives together.
Yes. And
Yeah.
attend if
Oops.
you
Do
send
not
me
eat
and
shit.
ping me your things. Be here.
You should ban
Yeah.
people if they don't.
Yeah, that is
Alistair,
wild.
we'll track people.
Yeah.
Literally
Um,
1984 moment.
No.
I'll hunt them.
Don't even
we-
ban
we-
them. Just send them to the shadow realm.
No, they'll just be
No,
black.
And
I'll just
remember-
hunt them down.
This is a
I'll just hunt them
dictatorship.
down.
This is a dictatorship.
Yeah.
This server is
Yeah,
dictatorship. Remember?
1984, 1984.
All right.
Gary, this is when
Yeah,
we go
anyways,
to
we'll track who actually arrives
Yeah.
if they present, and we'll despawn
Thanks
their
for
Anyways,
being
I'll be
around.
going.
Yep, we're ending
I'll
it
be
there.
going, and I might bring one of my low-profile locomotives next time.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll get all the polls and stuff
Gary.
ready, so all of you can send your stuff in, and we'll get that ready.